Hello guys, and welcome back to Joe's Ventures, and today we'll be playing another game that's had a Kickstarter around it this month. There's been quite a few games coming out this month. I've really kind of actually been struggling to try and cover more. But here we've got Natural Instincts. Now, Natural Instincts is a game where you kind of take control of an ecosystem, and a game that I've really wanted to play for. It's the type of game I want to play for a while. You take control of the ecosystem and you have to manage the populations, you have to breed them, all of that stuff, so I'm really excited to get stuck into this. So yeah, there's a Kickstarter. I think they're nearly halfway to be funded at the moment, but I'm really excited to see how much, because they have big plans. They want to do Arctic, the Savannah, the Gulf of Mexico, Pacific Ocean. There's a lot of really interesting places they want to go, and I really hope they manage to get enough money to go to places they want to go and really make this game become a reality, because I'm very interested in it. So yeah, apparently there's about 8 missions or so in the one that we got now, but yeah, I think we'll give it a go. So here we go, the European forest.
European forests, a land inhabited by plenty of fascinating species that form together a perfectly balanced ecosystem. Our journey begins in one of those forests. However, to be able to fully experience the richness of these woods, we must learn how to move around them. Let's start by learning how to move the camera. To do so, press W, A, S, D, or arrows on your keyboard. You can also drag the mouse along the edge of the screen. To rotate the camera, hold the middle mouse button and move the mouse right or left.
Here we go, what's this? W, A, S, D.
You can zoom the camera out and then zoom it back in using scroll. Once you know how to control the camera, your first task is to look around the map and find the rabbit. This fluffy animal is certainly gambling somewhere in the grass.
I really like the graphics of this little demo already, little alpha. It's quite fun. I'm really looking for. Where's the rabbit? There he is.
To select a group of animals, hold the left mouse button and drag the rectangle over as many of them as you want to select. Sometimes it will be necessary to select all animals visible. When an animal is selected, you get access to its statistics panel. There you can check the number of selected animals and their Now you know where to look for information about animals. Try to find a hungry rabbit on the map. Those little creatures feed on many distinct plants, such as young bushes, saplings, or berries. However, one of their favorite food is clover, which they can find plenty of in the local green fields. The animals are not hungry.
Well, you certainly are.
This animal is hungry.
So we got some hungry boys. Look at the little rabbits bounding about, loving life. Simple rabbit life, vibing in the grass. We'll see how many, there's 8 missions we can do, but sometimes they're quite finicky, so I don't know how quickly we'll be.
Now that they are fed, rabbits can do something else. It's high time to search for a source of water. Fortunately, there are many ponds and streams available nearby.
Okay.
Some of these animals are thirsty.
Come here. Stinky boys.
The animals aren't thirsty.
Let me fast forward time. Blub, 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 blub. Go fast.
This animal is thirsty.
Oh yeah, you get your drink on. Get your drink on. Makes me really think Watership Down with the burrows and the bunnies. If you guys haven't seen that, it's pretty out there, pretty wild.
Now that the basic needs of those magnificent creatures are satisfied, we can observe the start of their mating ritual. As the male approaches the female, they start performing a sort of dance, where the female fights off the male until he proves to be the worthy partner.
Take a watch this. Look at that. Run around, run around.
After mating, the rabbits have to go to their shelter. Unfortunately, they don't have one yet. Go ahead and assign them a burrow in which they can hide and rest. When the European rabbit is not feeding or mating, they prefer to spend their time underground. They stay in deep burrows made out of a series of tunnels reaching a couple of meters in depth. There, they spend most of their time hidden away from predators and unwanted guests. This is where our rabbits are now. They went underground to find a safe and cozy place to give birth. Looks like another species has arrived in the forest. Wild boars have entered the area searching for food and shelter. It seems that they will need some help. Wild boars are omnivorous. Although they don't hunt, they sometimes eat carrion. However, they feed mainly on what they find in the undergrowth or by etching in the ground. It includes acorns, earthworms, rhizomes of plants, mushrooms, insects, and rodents, whose burrows they can find thanks to their sensitive sense of smell. The amount of food in a given area is limited, and it is not always enough for all animals. So as it is now, there is no more food for boars on this side of the road. They have to get across the street. As the human influence on the animal kingdom grows, the animals are facing more dangers than ever before. Not only do they have to run away from the predators, but they also have to avoid humans whose actions are constantly threatening their lives.
Oh no.
Now, as they have already crossed the road and finished eating, wild boars need some rest. To this end, they go to their nest, which are usually covered with litter, dry grass, or branches.
Yeah, should be making their way. I can certainly say it hasn't been boring so far. Funny. Pun master. Making your way.
Predators are an inherent part of the proper ecosystem, and their presence helps regulate the number of other animals. A wolf, known for its hunting skills, has arrived in the forest in the search for prey. However, he can't hunt a nearby boar pack alone. He must look for a smaller animal to hunt.
Okay, so we better select...
Fortunately, rabbits are playing on the other side of the road. This is an excellent target for a hungry predator. The only thing that divides the wolf and its meal is a dangerous road.
Come on, Mr. Wolf. 'Cause I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. There you are.
After crossing the road, the wolf spotted a herd of rabbits nearby. Known for their excellent hearing and speed of movement, rabbits are a challenge for the untrained hunter. However, this particular wolf knows well how to approach and attack his unsuspecting target.
He's making his way. He's running around loving life. love it. He's hungry. He needs feed. Go for it.
The animal world is governed by the laws of nature, even if sometimes they may seem brutal to us. Unfortunately, for this particular rabbit, life has ended its course, but for others, it just starts going on. Look, a bunch of small defenseless bunnies has just appeared next to the rabbit hole. Charming. However, where new life begins, instructions end. Now you know how to take care of the forest and its fauna all by yourself. Good luck then.
Turn it down a little bit. Yeah. Whew. Ooh. There's already 18 rabbits in my forest. Okay. See all my rabbits around here?
The animals aren't thirsty.
Some of them have got to be. Mass migration of rabbits.
European rabbits are extremely social animals, and thus they live in huge communities.
Watch time. Should I stay around here? She'll get a little dehydrated.
When the European rabbits sense danger, they thump their back feet on the ground to alarm others of the community before escaping the dangerous ground.
Yeah, so we got one more rabbit to drink, hopefully. And then move on to the next mission. Next Exodus.
An animal has died.
Of course they have. That's how animals do be. Yeah, we're gonna make some rabbits.
The European rabbit prefers open spaces where it has the highest visibility and can quickly detect a threat. Animals are of the same sex.
Seems a good mate.
The animal is not ready for reproduction.
See if we find anyone who's ready.
The animal is not ready for reproduction.
Some of my wolves killing all my rabbits. Oh, baby ones all around over there. This would be some way we can check all our bunnies. Let's breed them. They're not really. Where are the other rabbits? Come on, where's the other rabbits? Oh, you're gonna die. I don't want you to die. Oh, you did? Yeah, I did. You're ready to know.
An animal has died.
They're little baby ones. So cute. Let's see. Anything we can... This would be a menu we can go look at all your rabbits and all your animals and say, oh, this one can breed, so you can instantly pair them up. Instead of to just look around for them. It would make life a lot easier. Just a little menu where you can manage all the populations. If you want to pair a pair that can breed together, you just pair them up instead of having to look for them on the screen. Life a lot easier. There's a female rabbit that wants to breed. I just need a male rabbit that wants to breed. Yeah, a male rabbit that wants to breed. Where do she do? It's female that you don't want to breed. Another female that you don't want to breed. That's a female that does want to breed. We'll move her over here. That should work. You had a male one, just over here. There we go. Yeah, I think we need a little menu where we can manage all the animals.
This animal is hungry. This animal is thirsty.
Read a detective.
This animal is thirsty.
We got the drink fin. Let's see. Up and down. Another rabbit.
The animal is not ready for reproduction.
Of course it isn't. That's how it would be. Otherwise it'd be too easy. Well, I can't even find any other rabbits in this view. Well, it's only an alpha. That's a weird one. We have to wait for the baby rabbits to grow up. I'll make them ready. I think we'll just make this one and then we'll have a quick look through of this alpha, because why not? Oops, a little bit of frame rate drop. I'll make these two. Run, little rabbits!
An animal has died.
Of course it is. Is it? Oh, it's not one of my important ones. I just want to make them once and then make some little bunnies. Oh, we've already got one. I think that'll just happen naturally. Okay, thank you for playing. The story we prepared in the demo version of Natural Instincts. You can continue the game. There's a limited number of goals to achieve. If you liked it, consider supporting the game on Kickstarter to help us add more content, or follow the game on Steam and Facebook to always keep updated with the current status. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We got a nice female rabbit that wants to mate. Two nice female rabbits that want to mate. We need to find you a good male suitor.
The animals are not ready for reproduction.
Well, two good female rabbits, but no male suitors. rabbits are really hard to keep track of, honestly.
The animals are not ready for reproduction.
Right now, frame rate drop. See what we can do. Where's he going? Yeah.
The animal is not ready for reproduction. The animal is not ready for reproduction.
Get number 4 up in here. I should do the little run around animation. Unless you must have to use a wolf. Where is a wolf?
Some of these animals are thirsty.
They sure are. They sure can be. Oh, there's a wolf. Come on, go kill it, go kill it. How about you go kill a boar too? Oh, it's a rabbit, but there was a boar. Well, plenty of rabbits now, at least. kill it, you're gonna kill it. Come on, come on. What do you do?
One of the species has only one pair left. Don't let the species go extinct.
Go get the owies. Oh dear. Come on. You can do it. And then we're gonna make some deer.
An animal has died.
So, here's another stag. Plenty of stags. Oh yeah.
The animal is not ready for reproduction.
Then there should be. Come get your hydration on.
The animal is not ready for reproduction.
You are. And drink. There'll be somewhere for you guys to eat. Or sleep. So where does the deer eating area?
An animal has died.
Got too many rabbits coming. I'm gonna make these deer happen. Alright, now they're gonna make. Let's see how the deer make. That's cute. He comes around, goes to the mount. So yeah, that's the only pair left. What are you gonna do? Plenty of rabbits. Dozens of rabbits. Okay. The balance was violated. This is so sad. Well, that means we're kind of done for where we are at now. We killed all our deer. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys support everything that they're doing on Kickstarter. It's a really interesting game and I really want to see what this becomes. So yeah, hopefully you guys like and subscribe, and bye-bye.